Shaking up my lemonade. Just made some fresh. Holy crap, we're live. Woo! Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another Saturday live stream at Cute World. Back again with the dude and our lemon beetle without a name. So if anybody has a feeling for what they'd like to name him today, let me know. If we don't get it named during the stream, if you feel the need, let me know in a comment and it will happen. We are going to continue on across the stupid biome edges to get away from the stupid dudes, the oceans. I hate them. Well, I hate ogres more, apparently, so we're going to wreck this dude. Okay, maybe he's a bit more stronger than us. We got it. We got this. Just because he's big doesn't mean... Oh, crap. Okay, maybe he can wreck us. Well, he wrecked the no-name lemon beetle. I'm taking a potion. Got to do it. And I'll be sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. No, he already saw me. It's too late. Holy crap. Hello, Estelle Dukes, as well as I am D7OM. Welcome back, everybody. So, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves today. This will be the regular Dude Cube World live stream, roughly around an hour today. And then I'm going to be working on trying to talk to my son and see if he wants to do a live stream with me, if we can actually get it working. If we can't get... what was it we were playing yesterday? The Player Unknown's Battlegrounds, I think it's called. Fun game. We've really enjoyed it. A lot of fun. Got 3 episodes recorded with him yesterday. I thoroughly enjoyed every moment of it. Some of the best gaming I've had in that game so far. So really, really happy with it. And some of the worst. I mean, that's one of those unrelenting, unfriendly games. So there we go. I don't know if the 12 XP is worth that guy, but you know, it's fun just to wreck him. These good guys or bad guys? They are bad. Wow, one shot at all 3 of them. That was worth it in itself. Okay, let's turn on our flashlight because things. Hey Matsuker, welcome back. It's been a little while. Nice to have familiar faces coming around. Oh, Kobayashi Legend. I hope I got that right. I know. Yeah, Kobayashi Legend. I think I got that right. I think I did this last time. Welcome back to the stream. At least I think I remember it. It's possible that I'm remembering other things that are not real because, you know, I do that. Okay, well, let's insect guard it. And we'll wreck them if we can. I am D7OM. Will I buy Destiny 2? I'm on the fence right now. I'm going to wait and see how it looks on the PC. Oh, it's Del Dukes. That last stream was only 12 minutes long. I wouldn't even sweat it. It was just the finale for the game. I thought I was going to have like another hour, but I didn't. So it was really quick. Then I ended up doing my grocery shopping, which I would normally do after this stream, so which is cool. Hey, Denami Pizza. Have I checked out Dauntless or not? I would have to say I looked at it on Steam, but I have not gotten it. So... if that helps. But anyway, just to get back to what IMD7OM about Destiny 2. I'm going to wait to see how the PC port of it looks. If it looks just like a crappy port, then there's no way I'm going to be doing it. And I also kind of irked with some of the development choices on it. You know, I don't necessarily care that they're putting it through Blizzard. I think that's fine. I mean, you know, Steam needs to get a swift kick in the pants anyway, or Valve anyway. So I mean, I've got no issue with that at all. You know, Blizzard's a good platform. I've been playing Overwatch this weekend. I may actually do some Overwatch with my son later on if we don't get into PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Depends on what he feels like doing. Because this weekend there's a free weekend for Overwatch, which I've been quite enjoying again. Drunk Gaming did some recordings of that last night. A lot of fun. So I've got a lot of really neat content coming up for me over the next couple of days, or actually for the next week. I actually recorded enough stuff last night for 12 episodes, so there's a lot of stuff. Shadow of War. Yeah, so that's the sequel to the Shadows of Mordor. You know what? I loved the original one, and I probably will get it. But I've stopped really caring about pre-ordering games. I'm actually at the point where If I get it on sale or if I get a copy like from the developers or something, I'll play it. But as for pre-ordering or anything, that's no longer happening with me. I've gotten burned too many times. And also, as much fun as these AAA games are to play, the support for them through my channel and everything is almost negligible. Which is, I find odd. You guys tend to just like these silly little indie games more so than anything else. So it seems like I've become more of the guy that plays the indie titles that people want to see me do more and more of than the guys that want to see me play, you know, the really AAA titles, which is fine by me. It allows me to play a lot of that stuff in the background anyway, that I don't have to put it on the channel. Can I take out the snow beetle? Yeah, I can. Let me do so. Where is he? I know he's here. Is that him? No, bat. Midge. Golly. Where the heck did you go? Snout beetle. Dukes! Our snout beetle Dukes. Which should be a handy help. No problem, man. No problem at all. We are just going to try to hit to the next biome. That's the whole thing we're doing at the moment. Yeah, so as much as I want to play Shadow of War and Destiny 2, those are going to be games that I may get, but they're going to be they may be one-offs on the channel, or depending on how it goes with it, they may get more play. But any other time I've played those kind of games, it's just been kind of like lackluster on the channel. And a lot of that has to do with my skill ratings with these games, because I'm not really that great at some of the games. So, yes, kind of cool. I am playing with mods. I have a whole series of modded characters in this playthrough. For my streams, I do. I have a vanilla gameplay right now, which is the Boogers of Cube World, that I do with Armor Time Kit, Dark Cloud Pie, and Metal Mercury currently. Yeah, and those additions, a couple other people you guys haven't seen yet, those will be coming up very, very soon. Well, back in the Vargar Ocean. I hate the oceans. These biomes suck. Okay, so we're just going to walk right across. It's like, I don't know how far this does or anything. I'm feeling it's going to, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's just walk into a rock and stay there while I'm looking at the map. I like a bonking sound if I'm walking into something. Like that. It'd be nice if I could bonk into it. Where the heck did I... I'd like to know what happened to our snow beetle and why he went riding up a tree. That's very odd. Just so you guys are aware, if you're looking at the chat and the streams, I do use Restream. So there is a, if people are watching on Twitch or on Beam, and or Mixer now, I guess it's called. I actually end up putting Mixer back onto my my stream for the simple fact that I got put on Mixer Pro, and it was prepaid for a year by Microsoft, I guess, for using their services for as long as I did. So I'm going to give it a try and see how it goes. Just a second. Did you know every character in Cube World, once reach level 20 with each mission request, you get a legendary piece of gear for the class? No, I did not know that. And I am level 31, so oh! Okay, so you'll pick up a legendary for that class. Interesting. Well, we'll get into a boss battle here eventually anyway. So you're talking like the ones... Oh, frig. Where you actually have... like the castles and all that kind of thing, I would assume. Because just the general boss battles out in the wild, I can't see that happening. Maybe, but I don't really pay enough attention to that stuff. And I really don't necessarily pay a whole lot of attention to what I pick up anyway, and that's just because of the fact that I have played so much of this game that I've kind of... the weaponry doesn't necessarily make a huge difference in the gameplay. So it's not really that big of a deal for me. There we go. I don't know why I took on a gaggle of Skullbulls, but I did. These guys are worth a fair amount in XP, so we'll wreck these guys too. And it's always fun to wreck Snout Beetles with Snout Beetles. Yeah, that's worth it. Ooh, how did I miss that? Oh god, their noises are driving me insane. How long can I stream today? I will be doing this stream for about an hour. And And then I may be doing another one later on this afternoon, or I may be doing more recording. So it's all kind of up in the air. But if I can, I'll do another stream this afternoon too. Like around 5 Eastern. So we'll see. It depends on how I feel too. Oh, Kobayashi Legend. Yeah, can't wait for the Wally to update this amazing game. I understand it's his passion. He needs more time for him and his wife to keep up with the updates. Yeah, I can't wait to see it myself. As I've said in the past, if he ever wants anybody to beta test the updates, I am more than willing to do so. I'm pretty sure Armor would jump in with me, and we'd do lovely recordings for him. So, I mean, you know, if he wants unbiased love for his game, he can just do that. What is more fun for me, streaming or recording? It's a mixed bag, to be honest. I love the streaming aspect because I get to hang out with you guys and talk and chat and kind of do my own thing. But I also love the recording because I get to kind of focus on a singular thing, or I get to hang out with my friends and do group recordings. So if I had my druthers, streaming would be first, recording with my friends would be second, and then recording solo stuff would be third. I think that would be how I rank it. But I love all three equally, you know, well, not necessarily equally, but there's slight modifications. But, like, there's none of it that I would say that I would never, ever, ever do. Oh, look at us level up. So let's take a look what we got. We were leveling up this stuff, if I remember correctly. I think I'm going to get everything there to 15. And if you're wondering why I don't do the sneak, I just don't sneak. So I don't see any purpose or reason for me to actually include that in this. Frig, are you kidding me? Another Nabbit Ocean? That's 3 oceans in a row. What? Whoa, that was a wrecking. Yeah, you get him, Dukes. Well, that's just me and the goblin. And as I knew it, I would wreck it. Could I stream Cube World again if I do another stream? No, I do Cube World. It's once. You know, and you gotta understand. Like, I love Cube World, and I give it a lot more time on my channel than it probably is healthy. But that also being said, if I go and do too much of it, I'm going to get burnt out and bored of it. And that's the last thing I want, is to not want to play the game. So by giving it an hour when I do it, I've given it enough time. So I hope you understand that. You know, it's not because I don't enjoy the game. It's just because of the fact that I need to take a breather from it every now and again. Let me just see. Kobayashi Legend. Cube World is my favorite game. It got me in love with RPGs and got me into your channel. With the drunk golf with friends is amazing. Yeah, I love doing the drunk golf with friends. That game is actually on hiatus on our channels right now. And that's because of the fact that with some of the updates that they came out with lately, they broke the game for OBS. So all my friends that play with the game and use OBS to record, they're all getting like really corrupted recordings from it, and the Steam page is just full of complaints about whatever they did to golf with your friends. Now, I use Shadowplay when I record it, and I haven't had that many issues, but I have had some issues with it. So until we get an update that fixes it, it's not going to be happy. Hey, Nitro Games, of course I remember you. And Matt Zucker, welcome to watching me on Twitch and YouTube. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, because I'm going to show you here. We are surrounded. This is ocean, this is ocean, this is ocean. So I had no choice but to go to a place, like I would have to backtrack. And I don't feel like doing that. So we're just going to cut across here and see what's over there. And, you know, if we have to fight a few things in the ocean, then we do. Oh, man. Sorry there, I had to sip on my lemonade. It's very, very hot right now. And that's lovely. Nitro is asking, is it possible to buy a Cube World now? Not at the moment. The game is still not on Picrama's website. Honestly, if it ever happens again, you will see like massive amounts of information on my channel and my Twitter feed talking about it. But it hasn't happened yet. I don't know any inside information of if and when it's going to happen. I just know that it currently is not available. That's all I got. Let's pick up this. Bark Beetles. Those are good XP. Wait. I think I have a piece of bread. Do I? I do. Somebody better love me. Yeah, I have bad luck for ocean, so don't worry about your spelling. Never worry about it. Now, don't worry. I'm not getting rid of Dukes. Hey, wait. Where'd my... Level 32 Bark Beetle? Did I really get level 32 Bark Beetle? Nitro, are you the only one who wants a Q&A? I don't know. Okay, so... I have currently 2 pets that need naming. So I need you guys to give me a hand with it. I've got a level 32 Bark Beetle. And then the other one I have was... Lemon Beetle. I have a level 13 Lemon Beetle who is an egg. So you guys get to let me know who wants names for what. Just let me know and it'll happen. Where am I working? Right now I'm working from home on my YouTube stuff, and otherwise than that I work in a restaurant as a cook. Kinda cool. You're gonna do that. You're gonna like inundate me with like 1,000,001 questions again, aren't you? Which is fine. We're gonna fly. I don't have a boat. I have not included any boating into my repertoire yet, so that's not happening. Kobayashi Legend, I like that one. So the Bark Beetle, we're going to call it Cinnamon. Yes, Asti, I am a cook. I work. I'm a line cook and flat top grill. Like I use that kind of stuff and like make sauces and everything. I'm just your like a general cook in an Italian restaurant. So I mean, like I make sauces and pastas and salads and sandwiches, the whole thing. Okay, so let's pull out the Bark Beetle again. That would be here. That's the snout. Bark Beetle. Okay, so we'll do this here. Hopefully I got that right, Cinnamon. Okay. Hey, Tay. Now, I also need... Oh, the Bark Beetle should be Dank Taco. You know, I have a taco in here. I will do Dank Taco when I catch one. Oh, Joe, I don't. No pizza for me. I haven't had a pizza in ages. In absolute ages. Okay, wait. Let me get the Snout Beetle back out for Dukes. Yeah, I mean, since I went vegan, I've had pizza once. One of my friends and coworkers made me a vegan pizza, which was delicious. So there's like no cheese or anything on it. I quite enjoyed it. But again, not something I could eat all the time. But it was tasty as a treat. I got freaking wrecked. Not going to kill that shark because of Sharky. As a promise I made him ages ago. Okay. Continuing on. Nitro, I like that. I do like that. Lemonhead for the lemon. Yes, no, I understood you typed it wrong, Joe. That's no problem. Yes, Nitro, this is modded. I have made changes to everything. I was being asked again if in Keyboard which class is the most fun. I like the Ranger or the Mage, the Fire Mage. I don't play as the Water Mage because of the sounds, but it's fun. My personal favorite is still this. Oh, this is gonna stink. Okay, we'll wreck these guys. Oh, that wasn't bad. Oh wow, that was actually pretty good. And what do we get? I got a bracelet. That was actually decent. Melon ice cream. Melon ice cream, if I'm remembering, is that not for the Midge? Where'd that go? Melon ice cream. I think that is for the Midge. Yes, Cornicool. I do remember you. Yeah. You were in, what, about 3 weeks ago or so? You asked me 1,000,001 questions, and that was cool. Like, it was like rapid fire asking me 1,000,001 questions. And you also were asking me about politics with Russia and that kind of stuff. So, which again I won't get into because I don't do it. Speaking of ice cream, what is my favorite? When I ate ice cream, when I was allowed it, peanut butter chocolate was my favorite one. That was long time ago. I haven't had ice cream in years now, which is weird. Lactose intolerant was one of the reasons I stopped getting it. Yeah, I'm a mess if you guys haven't guessed when it comes to foodborne allergies and stuff. It just kind of sucks. We're getting some decent XP here. And I'm just taking my time with this because I really don't care. I know it's going to take me a hot minute to get across here anyway. Oh God, Kobayashi Legend. That was a while ago. Yeah, that would be. That was a hot minute or so ago. That was a rough day. Yeah, I did not. I did not enjoy that. That was probably one of the scariest nights I've had here in Florida. Not because anything actually happened, like the hurricane was off the coast, but just the amount of rain, the sounds of everything, the wind, and just the general fear that everybody had about it was horrifying. Come on, come on, Dukes. But yeah, nothing actually happened. We had very little damage here. It was still fun. This is so weird. It's telling me that I have... Restream is a great little service, but when it comes to actually telling you any information, it's not very good. Kobayashi, thank God North Carolina didn't get hit too hard on the coast for some reason. Yeah, that storm just kind of skipped a lot of things. I know it hit some parts of northern Florida pretty hard, but not too bad. Was it Matthew? Okay, wait. We're going to do... let's get the lemon beetle out real quick. I just want to make sure I get these names done. Okay, so... And pet, this is Lemonhead. Let's rock Lemonhead for a little bit. Do I like pancakes? They're like, it's not something I would say necessarily no to, but I don't go out of my way to get them. Now I make pancakes every once in a blue moon, but it's mashed bananas with it, so like I can't have eggs or milk or anything like that, so I put like mashed banana in with some flour, some cinnamon, and it's decent. A little bit almond milk I put in now just to get some like the consistency, but yeah, they're fine. I know they're quite the hit and quite the treat at some places, but Nitro Games, what foods do I like? My personal favorites, I like Asian cooking. I like Asian cuisine the most. I love Indian cooking, like curries, that kind of thing. I like spicy foods. I don't like North American foods for the most part. I find the North American palate to be very bland, very boring, and we're heading into hell, everybody. I've always enjoyed spicy foods. I like Italian food as well, but again, like it's something that I've kind of gotten away from a little bit because working in the industry, it's just once you have to cook it all the time, you just kind of shy away from something. But when I lived in Toronto, like I used to like go to Chinatown and get all my groceries, and I always liked the fact that I could walk in, find odd-looking foods that I'd never seen before, take them home, do a quick search online, and then find something to cook. And it was like most of the time it was delicious. Sometimes things got really weird. Frig, tacos. I don't have a curry, do I? Forgot to cheat one in. Dang it. Yeah, so if you guys are curious. Oh, Nitro, you're Asian. That is awesome. I love. I actually spent 3 years working in an Asian kitchen. It was a great time, and that's actually where I grew. I had a great appreciation for the food because the owner, his name was Wing. He would allow me to have anything I wanted on the menu. I could cook anything I wanted for myself, or I could wait and eat with them, like and the family, after or in between shifts. And you know, it was always something that was more traditional. It wasn't like your North American, ethnic, crappy Asian food or Chinese food or whatever it was. But I would like I just said, yeah, I'd love to eat whatever you guys are. That sounds great because I always want to learn more about different cultures, and food is one of the great ways that you can actually learn about people, especially if you get a chance to eat with them, because that's for me, like eating has always been like something you do with family and friends. So if you get invited to eat with somebody, that means you're kind of accepted. So it's always an important thing for me. But yes, Cornicle, we do have one here. Dylan, I also have a level 1 million. That's one. Is that 1 billion? I have a level 1 million character. But anyway, yeah. To get back to my story, Hell Demon. So yeah, Wing would invite me over to eat with them, with the family stuff. So I loved it, and I had all kinds of really interesting things. And he was always interested in the fact that I was very adventurous with the food, and I would try anything. So he wanted to see if there was ever anything I wouldn't eat. So that kind of became like one of our a running joke. Like one day he made chicken's feet, and I ate them. I was like, wow, these are actually good. And he did it as a joke, thinking I wouldn't have them because he loved them when he grew up as a kid. But it was like, you know, a food that was not necessarily something that most people ever got into or ate. But I would just try it out. So, yeah, he loved having me around because it kind of got him interested in his own food again because he could see it through my eyes, and I loved it, and it was great. So yeah, good memories. Yeah, Kobe, I don't like the hell biome, but again, this is more for Dream than anything else because he has made, as you can see, the mods. So the fire beetles are all tacos in here. I thought I'd change that because I can get the tacos, but I have to cheat in curry. And I have to cheat in the... I can cheat one in as a pet as well. But I've not cheated in anything yet for this playthrough. I may give myself some curry or may just give myself a fire beetle. It's not the end of the world for me. I mean, it's not like I'm like cheating. It's just, you know, adding something that is already in the game. Curry already exists in the game. You just can't find it. Like it's not a drop that actually ever drops. Oh, the face wreckers in hell was awesome. I forgot that one. Am I faster on a pet than on my feet? Yes, you are. Depending on your pet riding skills. Did I get another? I've got pet riding. I'll just learn. I forgot to learn last time. We'll just upgrade the pet riding. The faster you make your pet riding, the faster you get. And it becomes exceptionally fast. When you get over 20, you just might as well stop walking and just ride your pet. That's why I always put a lot of emphasis on pet riding and hang gliding. Because when I do this, like when I'm hanging out with you guys and doing the streams, it's important for me to get from point A to point B and do it really quick. So we can hit a bunch of areas and wreck a bunch of things. You know, if we find boss battles that kind of stink, then, you know, we can go and do something else. And it's not such a big deal. So, oh, Davson, yes, this is hell. I have found hell. I'm very good at finding hell. I find hell at least once or twice every playthrough, and usually early on. Take care, Nitro. Have fun. Hey, Radham Kalarna, welcome back. And yes, I have been forgetting things since the dawn of my channel. Let me put it to you this way. I have 2,100 videos on my channel. At no point should I remember recording all of them. And I've actually gone back and looked at some stuff. I'm like, I did not record this. And I'm like, yep, I did. So it's kind of fun. It's neat to know that I have so much stuff on my channel. You know, I basically have a diary of the last couple of years on my channel, which is kind of fun. Something I can check out later on. So, you know, I hope in 10 years that YouTube is still here. I hope that I'm still doing it too. And I hope I'm actually doing it like full on, like as a career. I am writing an Easter egg, Davson. This is the Rivet Easter egg, as I like to call it, the evil egg of aliens. Because it's gross and beautiful all at the same time. And I love him. His name is Lemonhead. And he's very self-conscious about being a lemon. He was a lemon beetle, and then he got corrupted. So he's now a Lemonhead alien egg. The potato... Wait, how are potatoes going to kill us all? That's news to me. I'm not fighting an imp. Those things are impossible. Kobe, actually, you know what? I've had a huge growth over the last couple of months. Trying to think. I reached 1,000 subscribers. I think it would have been like September or October of last year. So, I mean, I'm at almost 1,900 right now. And I'm shocked that I've got as many as I do. I don't get it. I love that you guys like my sense of humor and what I do. It's awesome. But, you know, to me, this is just... And this kind of goes back to what you were asking, Joe. Is what does YouTube mean to me? YouTube is a way that I have to communicate, one, with my son, and two, to kind of get over some of my own personal issues. I've had a lot of issues with my health and with relationships and, you know, mental issues and depression. And, you know, as you get older and things change, there's a lot for you to learn no matter what age you are. And so what YouTube has allowed me to do is to sit here and focus on myself in a very positive way. So I adore what it is for me. But also, it's a way to meet people. Like, I've made some great friends through it. Like, I met Armor and Kit and War. And, you know, everybody that I've recorded with, I adore hanging out with all of them. And it's great. You've been watching since 700 subs. That's awesome. And that's the other thing, too, is, like, what shocks me is how many people have been watching me for as long as they have. You know, I don't remember when everybody comes in. I don't have a photographic memory for that. But, I mean, I recognize you guys in the chats and from the conversations and stuff. Hey, take care, Random Kalarna. Hey, Strangey. And I say, it's Strangey, didn't you added yourself to the Discord today as well? I think I saw you on there. Joe, how did I meet Armor? I met him through YouTube. You know, it's a story I've told a number of times, but if you're willing to ask, I will be willing to tell. I saw Dark Cloud Pie, who I also record with, and yeah, that is an Ember Golem that is now a Rivet monster. He is basically Bane with beer fists, and he's horrible. Oh, frig. I'm going to die by this guy, but yeah, I'll fight him for a hot minute. So anyway, yeah, Dark Cloud Pie was a subscriber of mine, and then I was watching some of his stuff, and I was shocked that he even had found me because of the fact that I was just like, at that point I had like 30 subscribers or something, and you know, Pie was leaving comments, so I went and checked his stuff out, and then Pie did an episode of Cube World with Armor, and I was thinking of starting up some Cube World, and then when watching them together, I was like, well, I'm going to do it. So I made my first episode, and I was talking about the fact that I'd watched some of Armor stuff, and I really liked it. And that if anybody on my channel wanted to watch, they should go to his channel and watch, because I liked his content. So I'd given him a shout-out, and then I'm like, you know, it's a jerk move just to give a guy a shout-out and not actually ask his permission. So I sent him a message asking his permission, which he gave me, and then he started watching my stuff, and then before I knew it, we were starting up the Face Wreckers, and we've been friends ever since. I've never met him live and in person yet, but that will probably change here in the next, you know, year or so, I figure. And we actually get to Face Wreck and hang out in person. I think it would be amazing. Kobayashi Legend, that is awesome. I honestly love when people want to get into this as like even like a hobby or a career, whatever it is they want to do. I think it's great. And that's the other thing too. I've noticed like some people from our public Discord on the BGN. Some people in there have actually gone off and started off their own YouTube channels and stuff, and I think it's great. Davson, how do you join the Discord server? If anybody here is any of my mods, if you guys want to post it in there, you can. If not, you can go back to trying to think. Most of any of my videos from like last year, like anything from like Cube World Season 5 should have a link to it. So, hey Yotaku. Yeah, there's links in it. I took them off of this one because I was not really promoting it a whole heck of a lot now. Because I started on my own Patreon and I have my own Discord server linked in through Patreon. So I try not to promote the BGN thing, but it still exists. I'm just not as active on there as I was at one point. So, oh yeah, I won't wreck Armor in person. We get along very, very well, and I'm sure when we meet in person, it's going to be fine. Because, like, you know, we've spent dozens of hours yakking. We talk all the time, like even when we're not recording. So, I mean, it's just he's a great guy. I mean, I personally just enjoy his just him for him. You know, he's a good person. So, and that I'd say that about any of the guys and gals that I record with too. That's a gig hell. This is a hell in gig in hell right now. 35 minutes. We are walking through hell. And if you think I'm going to hang out here any further, any more than I have to, I will not. I hate hell biome. I will take the emeralds though. Aha! Okay, let's hop back on our lemon head. Slimy, this is not a server you could join. I do have my own private server for Cube World. This is just a single player one. But I never grant access to it because the way that the network code is set up currently with Cube World, it affects a lot of privacy issues. So I just, I can't. Oh yeah, you can't put links in there, Strangey. You guys can always send messages back and forth to each other through YouTube. So, I mean, if you want to do that, you can do that too. But, yeah, I don't have the ability to do that right now. Really, Armor? Oh, Joe, so you came from Armor's channel. That's awesome. Yeah, we share a lot of the same subscriber base, which is cool. I mean, we record together all the time, too. But it's fun, too, because, like, Armor was... I think, in my, like... I think I had maybe 30 subscribers, just like I was mentioning, when Armor and I met. He had just under 200. And we've kind of both been pushing each other to, like, you know, keep doing the YouTube thing, and we motivate the heck out of each other. And there are dungeons in hell sometimes. It's usually, if my memory serves, sometimes there's like a forest. There's, I don't think there's pyramids or anything. But yeah, you get weird, like, mountains and things. Oh, yeah, Kobayashi, everything was allowed here at one point, and then I had to kind of stop that because I was getting a lot of spam. And I apologize for it, but I've actually had to make a lot of changes to how my streams get run. I had to take away a bunch of moderators, and I just have a certain few people that actually maintain it. And they're usually here, but sometimes they can't, which is fine. My Saturday streams are usually low-key and chill anyway. But yeah, so like Armor and I met when he was 200, basically like 150 subscribers ahead of me. And then I caught up to him. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we found a Lich in hell. Oh man. Yeah, we're going to have to do something here real quick. Holy jumping. Hey, Rocco. Oh, man, I am so nervous about this. The Liches are not necessarily tough. They're tough when you're this low-leveled. Oh, frig. And he does that a lot. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a battle. And he's a boss battle. Frig-a-dig-dig. No, Strangey, this is actually in the game. Liches are one of the rarest. Between this and the Mammoth, there are two of the rarest bosses in the game. So to get a hold of one, not easy. And the only thing I can do is just try to wreck him. Oh, he's just brutal. And he does drop all the undeads. Like any of these undead character things. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on my health. Because he will wreck me in no time flat. Oh, jump into you. I'm sorry if I'm being really quiet, but... Oh. No, no, no. This is the problem. He will knock you senseless. That's why you have to get in kind of close sometimes. Frig! Okay. Oh, skeleton, get away from me. Okay. This should actually give us a big level up, too. Holy jumping. There we go. Holy sugar, honey, iced tea. Yeah, I'm not arguing that. Yeah, can you believe it? I'm actually keeping up with chat somewhat. Oh, come on, come on. No, no, no. Yeah! Woo! 407 XP. Clean cotton chest armor and a balanced wood bow. Let's check the armor. Oh, man, that was fun. 37. It's nice. That upgrades at tempo? No. Whew. Oh man, that was fun. You know what? It was worth coming to hell just to find a Lich. That was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That's a rare treat. That does not happen very often here. Oh, yeah, I had one episode where I found a Lich, a Mammoth, and a Yeti. They were all handy to each other. It was really weird. It was one of my, I think, 3 bosses episodes, and it was fun. So, now I'm expecting things to be slow here on the streams. If you guys are wondering why it seems really low key and stuff, there's usually like 20 to 30 to 40 people here. With it being Memorial Weekend here in the United States, and in Canada, it's the May 2-4 weekend. So yeah, a lot of people are off to their cottages and, you know, visiting places where it's nice and warm and doing outdoor things. So I am one to celebrate with them, but I just can't do it here. Oh, you know what's one of my favorite things? Yeah, Strangey. He plays similarly to a just like an oversized mage, but with like, he's not much of a tank. I've actually, like, one-shotted one of those with, like, some of my higher-level characters. To get one at this level is better. Oh, we ran out of water. So, yeah. One of the coolest things I had happen when we were paying attention to all the tweets that Wally did was he was talking about the new armor that he had coming out. And he's got a new brand of it called Rivet armor. And when we saw that one, Armor and I just about freaked out. It was like, oh my god, Wally's watching our content. So I thought that was fun. I always, like, anytime I see somebody type in, like, armor and stuff, I always go, my brain automatically goes back to that. Jonathan Moda, you're from Brazil. Welcome from Florida, man. Brazil is a beautiful country. The last time I was there would be late 80s? Late 80s or so? Try to remember when. I worked for a cruise line company, so I actually, you know, traveled down to South America, and then we were allowed to, like, you know, travel around and do our own things sometimes. Like, I had like about a 6-month break where I got off in South America and then just traveled for 6 months. And just, like, hopped on buses and, you know, took, you know, small plane rides and stuff and traveled all over the place. And it was absolutely amazing and gorgeous. Stayed in hostels and all that kind of thing. And I loved the hell out of it. Ooh, we got a pyramid coming up. That could be kind of fun. Florida, it's cool. Florida is okay. I mean, I know a lot of people come here. Oh, Kobayashi Legend, I have traveled and done all kinds of things, yeah. I'm far from... I've had less than a boring life. I think this is one of the reasons I'm actually enjoying doing this now is because I get to be kind of calm and sedate. But yeah, you're talking about Florida being cool. Florida is not a bad place. I'm not a huge fan of it. This is my 4th time living back here again. 5th. It's okay. It's not what it used to be. It's really grown up. It's really busy all the time. And if you want like a calm and relaxed lifestyle, this is definitely not the place for it. And the other problem we got here right now is the influx of people with addiction issues. They've kind of made it the area I'm in has a lot of halfway houses and stuff. You know, I'm all for people getting healthy and getting off of drugs and all that kind of thing. But it makes for kind of a difficult. There's a lot of people that kind of take advantage of people that have addiction issues. Let's put it that way, and that's the issue I have. And plus, with it being so busy, it's just hard. It's not the same as it used to be. And plus, I don't go to the beach anymore. You know, except for like early mornings and stuff. But I don't go sunbathing or anything like that at all. So Florida for me is just kind of wasted on me. So I'd love to move again, but we'll see when it happens. Have I been to Mackinac? Francesco, yeah, the game currently is not available to buy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I wish that it was still available, but it is not. We can hope eventually in the near future, but we don't have any exact time frames or anything, and I'm out of heart flowers. I got 11. We should be okay. We should be able to do this dungeon with 11. I mean, even if we have to just take it kind of easy. And try to pay attention to what we're doing here. Usually we end up finding a potion or two while we're here too. But this one, we should be able to find some gear our level, which would be kind of fun. Yes, Francisco. You could have played it if you'd bought it when it was available, but right now it is not. And I'm far from being not immortal. I'm just a dude that plays it online. Just happy to be lucky enough to have gotten it when I did. It was still available when I got a hold of it, so. Okay. Cat dead. I'm gonna go back up here. This is one of my tricks I like to do is like you can actually kind of hide on the stairs a little bit. And that you can use the height to your advantage. I don't know how it actually translates to you guys, but makes my life a little bit easier. Yeah, Marshmallow, please don't talk about that kind of stuff. I prefer if you guys don't mention about piracy and how to find things. If people want to do that, let them do it on their own. I don't want links. That's why I don't put links here. You know, and again, I've actually had to ban a few people over that issue, where they wouldn't abide by my principles and stuff, and you know, I don't condone piracy, and for the most reason is because most people don't understand that you can get a pirated copy of something and end up with a nasty piece of like viruses and whatnot that can ruin your computer. And you know, a lot of people are younger, and so it's not necessarily their computer, it's their parents' computer. So then their parents have to deal with the fact that, you know, their computer's no longer working, and they ask their kids, well, why did you do this? And then they blame me. And I've had that happen, too. I've had parents say, why did you tell my child to get the game free? And I'm like, I never did. I don't condone that. So that's, yeah. And I don't want to have to ban anybody, and I appreciate you saying you won't do that again, Marshmallow King. Or Marshmallow Hero, sorry. Oh, dear God. Try to stay alive, Rivet. We might have some hard times here. Okay, those two are dead. Oh, Lion Star. That's a pirate, not piracy. Or maybe it is piracy. I don't know. But yeah, that kind of rum pirates I'm okay with. They're pretty cool. I'm actually looking forward to the next Pirates of the Caribbean game, or movie. I've actually loved all of them so far, so. Super Smash King, I'm doing well. Thank you very much for asking. Who is Lion Star? Person in the chat watching. I don't. Oh dear God, you guys are. And you wonder why I lose my mind playing these games. Okay. Let's open up this. What do we get? Anything good? I always open the chest because that's where you're going to find the super legendary things. The red. What do they call? I can't even remember. Mythical. The mythical ones. So, and they're only recipes. Oh dear Lord. There we go. Oh. Hope OPS! It's been a while since I've said that. Welcome back, man. Okay, platinum coins. They are currently available by completing quests and killing bosses. Like if you go to these areas, or like when I just killed the Lich, you'll collect platinum coins for doing those kinds of things. Wally is taking those out of the game because they were used for adapting things. Now, let's say that I went, like I had like a piece of gear that I liked, but I'd leveled up past where it was available. Like it was no longer worthwhile for me to use it. Then I could adapt it using platinum coins, but the system was broken. So he's actually taking that out and using gold coins, which are freely available by collecting and killing critters. So. The arena looks amazing. That is one thing I'm looking forward to. The other thing I'm looking forward to... Who the heck invited you, jerk, water mage? The mages getting access to laser beams, I'm looking forward to. I can't wait, to be honest. Oh, dear God. Some of these guys are brutal. Oh, pyramid in lava. Yes, OPS. This is a pyramid level in lava, in Hell Biome. Am I a Star Wars fan? Yes. The 40th anniversary was just the other day, and I'm very happy to say that I actually saw it in the theaters when it came out. I saw it in June after it came out, so I did not see it off like in the first week or anything, but you know, it stayed in theaters forever. Oh, dear God. Okay, stay alive, Rivet. Apparently that didn't work. I took a potion, but it did not take. Famlet Dabhead? Hope OPS is funny. Marshmallow, I do not know when Wally's planning on updating things. I don't know him personally. I follow him on Twitter and SoundCloud and Instagram and on YouTube. So I tried to get all the points of where he could post information. Twitter is where he posts most of things, but I've not seen anything for it yet. So there. I kind of figured that OPS, the head part was for me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's not a thing. This is a difficult pyramid. I'm definitely feeling like I've had easier time. Hey, welcome back, Lemon Beetle. Lemonhead. Let's wait for that to come by because I know it's going to try to wreck my day. Let's hop over. And this makes it difficult because of the fact that... Oh, great. You killed my lemon beetle. Yeah, that spike trap's going to suck. Okay, how many things did I kill here? Oh, God, no. Why the things? Try to do it again. Okay. Did I get him? Whoo! Okay, I gotta take care of the mage. Oh, God. And the range. This is so... I'm sorry if I'm getting, like, lost in focus. These guys, when you get a lot of, like, the range attack dudes, like Mage and Ranger, it gets difficult, especially when you throw a skeleton into that, because they are just little tanks that keep whacking at you. They're not terribly difficult, but they can just be an annoyance. And they usually get in the way when you're trying to do things. So, whoo! Hey, Wizard. Alguem BR? I have no idea what that means. Dude, a Lizard Mage, show hope yes, level 87. That's awesome. Okay, let's have this. Potion. What do we grab there? White chocolate bar. Got that. Oh, look, one little dude all there by himself. This is what I gotta do is try to take these guys out in single... No, stop with... Oh, freaking potion. Look at that. He almost heals himself right back up. Okay. Let's get these guys around. Take care, Lionstar. Okay. There we go. Whoo, okay. Do I know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? No, I don't know the Muffin Man. I know the song The Muffin Man. And I remember him from Shrek. Of course. Why wouldn't I just invite more trouble than I'm worth? There we go. Try to take these two out since they're here. Get back here. Stop with your potions. Okay, and... Hooey! Okay. You want to play as a spike monster? That would be kind of fun. Okay. Skeleton, cat. Got that out of the way. We'll just sit here and whack at a skeleton for a half an hour. See if he drinks a potion on us. Probably will. Okay. Stop it. See, like, I've used 2 of my abilities on the skeleton, and they're like little tanks that are a pain in the butt. Let's get this going. Silk gloves, which I can't use. Oh, God. Okay, we got everything back. I don't think that Shuriken did a damn thing to these guys. Okay, that's good. I'm trying to not use my potions because I only have the 2 left. So I'm trying to save that for when I get in. What is your expectation for the Emoji Movie? I think it's going to be a piece of crap. Honestly, it's a movie about emojis. I mean, whoever marketed that is either a genius or a fool. I'm pretty much saying fool. I'm sorry. I don't like gimmicky things at all, and it's just base entertainment as far as I'm concerned. Oh dear God. Well, how are we gonna do this? Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Oh, jumping. We may not take out this boss. This one may be above our pay grade. Oh man, he is a tank. We can try. Come on, Bark Beetle. Lemon Beetle. Okay. Oh, dear God. Oh. Potion, 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 potion. You jerk. Holy gosh, dang it. And I am out of potions entirely right now. Like, this is all we got. Hey, Wizard. Hello from Florida, man. I hope you're enjoying Brazil. Oh, God. If I can just keep ahead of him long enough to keep hitting him with these attacks and then get away, we could be okay. All I have to do is try to stay away. He's fast, though. He is fast. I know this is not a hell of a strategy, but it's what I got. I'm trying to get him stuck on walls. Okay. Oh, God. Stay alive, Rivet. Oh, dear God, no! Why do things happen this way? Why? Why is this always my life? Oh, dear God. Oh, frig. Oh, God. Everything is up here again. Oh, this is awful. This is horrible. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It hit midnight. Oh, that sucks. Well. Rested gold coins. Yeah, that was brutal. Well, it's just around the hour mark. And if I was to go back in there, I'm not going to accomplish anything. I need to get more potions, which I don't have any heart flowers. I could make a couple of these, but it's kind of pointless too. Are you good? Dude, I could have used his help down there. What's the Emoji Movie? It's a movie about a character that makes emoji faces, from my understanding. I've seen an ad for it, and I cringed during the advertisement for it, so I was like, yeah, this is not ever going to be something I watch. But I'm going to end my stream here, just because of the fact that, you know, I do try to do an hour, but yeah. If you can, hit the like button. Always appreciated. Thank you, Armor Time. And if you don't know who Armor Time is, go follow him on YouTube, because he is my friend and Facebook pal. Our face wrecker pal. Frig, I'm tired. We do a lot of recording together. I have no idea what that last comment was, so yeah. But yeah, if you guys are following me on YouTube, feel free to hit the subscribe button, click the bell notification so you know when I do go live again, or when I do post another video. Or if you're following me on Twitch or Beam, feel free to follow me there. Click the notification so you know when I go live. And I do it all the time. But anyway, thanks again for all your help here, everybody. It's been a blast, and I will see you all very soon in our next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye.